Hi there and welcome back to my Rimworld of Magic series. I'm Icon and this is episode 24 of the second season of this wonderful series. We're gonna be annihilating the last offender camp, I wanted to say. Offender quarry it's called. And yeah, after that we're only left up with these baddies here, so there's going to be 4 big battles then, and the season 2 is then finished. I'm quite surprised about how quickly we went through with this, but at the same time I feel like if they drop an Eternal Night on me, where it says other factions will use this time to wage war and conflict across the surface, I felt like I want to. That's the perfect moment. Maybe we brought this phenomenon upon us with our war-waging ways to begin with. The game doesn't work like that, but I like the story. So, today, at the base, there's not going to happen too much, you know. They're living a good and nice life there. We got lots and lots of money, so maybe there's one thing I could do, and that's call on my allies. And, well, the thing is, I would need a... let's request a trade caravan. I would need a magically gifted person in my midst, or at least a physically adept person to learn a few new things. I could books, but I got no more people, so sadly, that's the thing. But apart from that, I'm very, very happy about our progress, where we're at, and also I'm very hyped to put up my first fight against the Imperial fellas, because I never tried that ever before, so that's going to be a very exciting thing to begin with. So let's see, my caravan here, well, maybe I should just let them rest for a day or two. My dragons are pretty beaten up here. I mean, I could just let them take rest. How about that? We're gonna trade with Turnip Plain and chill out for a day or two. Don't want to risk the well-being of my dragons, you know. They're my friends, after all. So, caravan is ambushed by a cat. No, 2 cats! Oh my god. Save yourselves from the dragons. Have a good one. But don't use too much fire, guys. Here we go. Oh no, one of them is breaking through. There we go. So sadly we can't, my poor dragons can't even munch them because they're inedible. Too bad. Okay, a few agave fruits. Nothing too special here. There we go. I really like how this room is now looking. Went really beautiful. Okay. There's a wildebeest in here. Let's eat it. All right. I'm still having a little bit of hope here to meet a place where I'm able to free slaves or something like that, you know. That would be really cool, but obviously that's not happening. Apart from that, I don't really have anything. Well, I can sell those packaged survival meals. That would bring me some money, but to what end? Demon scale. Well, that sounds badass, doesn't it? Mage light. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna be buying that. It's an endless night scenario, remember? So, a spell bringing some light does seem to be very, very nice, no? Alright, so my dragons are quickly regenerating animals. So it shouldn't take forever for them to heal up. So let's see how things go. I'd say we're gonna camp at Turnip Plain for one day. Maybe no, we're not gonna visit the Imperials. They are our enemies after all. They just don't know it yet. So Really want to have some more steel. Oh, we had a World Eater Dragon for brunch. Last episode or something like that. The fight with the dragon went a lot easier than I originally anticipated, so I was really happy about that, because it was a little bit of a whoopsie there. But, turned out that the World Eater Dragon wasn't that strong as his title. Iron Husk Beetles, remember? The dragon ate one of them. So, there's a big bunch of them. I want to have them all. I can't say no to them. They're so cute and cuddly. Just kidding, I have no steel on the map, and this is basically a godsend, because, you know, what do we have here? 3 extra females and 1 male. So we got 4 female Iron Husk Beetles and a male beetle to make sure that they're gonna be... That's awesome. And I can't just... Okay, if I sell all my chem fuel, that's more than these poor guys can pay. Oh my god. So, that's just that. I think I'm gonna use the keyboard this time. So, we're not done shopping yet. So, bulk goods traders usually sell steel. I mean, we're gonna need less of that in the future, but nevertheless, right now, it is necessary. They got magicite. I don't want to buy that. Oh, they're buying my arcane gems. I don't know what I would use those arcane gems for anyways, so. Let's sell a few bits of clothing, and apart from that, I think we're good here. So, they're also selling components. Forgot about those. Okay, we're just gonna sell most of that chem fuel right away. Bang. There we go. Yay! The Iron Husk Beetles are now a family. Awesome. Like seriously, that's big. Really, really big for us. Alright. Let's check back with my caravan. Yeah, so this day's rest is surely doing a lot for at least my silver dragon. So, I'd say I'll order the attack to offend a quarry today. And tomorrow they're gonna be there. So, we got a few ritual points. Is that enough to banish a dragon? Yes, it is. Great. You know, sometimes it's really important to just banish them away. Yay, my spine gals also are having young animals. Oh, finally, at least something's working out, you know. I've been very, very disappointed with how things went, especially having a heat wave and a long night in succession like that. Kind of like kills the farmer aspect of this playthrough series. But then again, I feel like, well, it's just their story, you know. It's one thing which is really important about Rimworld. Try to accept the story of your story. Because otherwise, I play save and load anytime mode if I'm looking for a particular outcome. But commitment mode is all about accepting the crap the storyteller is flinging at you. But I really consider turning off these extremely long events, because, I don't know, it's just no fun. I haven't discovered the fun of these yet. I am a player which grows bored during toxic fallout events, because they're too long. So these other scenarios they made here are even worse for me, so... Conley hiding in room because it's too ugly for his taste. Oh, come on, Conley. Don't be like that. So, let's summon a few new earth sprites. They're stronger now. Zap. I wonder how quick they'll work once they're maxed out, though. Alright, there we go. Offender Quarry's attack is commencing now. For the way back home, I want to try out Combero's Gateway spell, which is a first time for me. I haven't used this spell ever before. So. Let's attack Offender Quarry. I really love this name. I guess it's pretty relatable. Alright, so Buffington remained on the Gal. Awesome. Gonna release the dragons right away. And I want to take this angle here. I really do like that one. So let's have a look-see on our enemies. What's that? A Wayfarer. Okay. So no clue to know what's that. Lightning Mage. Christie. Soulless. Gotta be careful about that one. It's really nice to know which mages on the enemy side are especially dangerous. What's wrong with Lawrence? He got magic missiled? Why? How? When? It wasn't me. Sir. A Reaper. Okay. I have no clue what a Reaper's stats are. But, well. So Buffington got a new spell point available. Awesome. So I'm gonna increase the efficiency of magic missiles up front, because I really love to be able to fling more spells during one fight. Alright, so Good Sir is now a thing of the past. So my Silver Dragon is not attacking in this scenario, it's only my Nebula Dragon right now. So, here, Christie. Here we go. Lightning Mages are just spooky. They got AoE stuns and lots of other nasty things, so really don't like to give them room to fight, you know. Base destroyed. Awesome. So my dragon is good, yeah? Okay. So this one is gonna die very soon. So let's just sit here and wait for a moment. Yeah, I love that. My dragons are taking down the turrets here for me. There's one turret left. Love those explosions. Okay. This turret should be destroyed any moment. There we go. Ah, my game's bugged again. It's this immediately drafting right-click bug that I keep having from time to time. Whoa! There's a turret hidden behind that chunk. What a naughty little turret. There we go. So I think that should have been the last of them. I don't know, my drakes are trying to attack fleeing people. Oh, my dragons didn't take down yet the last of the turrets, so... Come on, guys. Oh. Alright. Now, let's claim this joint and see what's in store for us. I didn't check out the tribal encampments because I feel like most of the time there's really nothing too interesting to be gained there. But with your with those guys, the pirate raider bases often have quite interesting things in store. I really look forward to plunder a imperial base next, because I feel like there's gonna be even more fun involved. So let's claim everything. No, let's allow everything. And let's see. So Combero, gateway. I see. Allowed 100 things across the map. Okay. So was that just too far away or what? allowed 100 things away. So I'd say this should be cells. So no clue how far away this actually is. So and his spell failed due to that, and he's out of mana too. Okay then, so I guess I have to pay attention to the actual distance here. What? Why do they have a Iron Husk Beetle here? I don't understand that. But that doesn't matter too much. We're gonna bring everything back home. And let's see. A few components, yes. A little bit of opium. No, I don't need opium. Just want to check out what these guys had back here. Brittle stars, no thanks. Rose petals. Reinforced concrete mix. Well, those sniper rifles might come in handy one day. They're absolutely awesome versus mechanoids. Alrighty, there we go. So now my friends will be heading home, and after they are home, we're gonna be starting the attacks towards the Empire. So, wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't paying attention here for a moment. So Elk is the person with the regeneration spell. I only read something about a ground runner revenge, but then I forgot about that. So the rest should be just Lev regenerating up without problems. There we go. Just like I thought. I love those healing spells, gotta say. They're just awesome. Look at this guy. Yeah, guy. Being beaten down and then just standing up and proceeding here. So I always keep forgetting about how tough ground runners actually are. They are really, really tough customers. Quite tanky animals. I really also like to tame them for defense measures of my bases, because they really provide a lot of beefiness, and they're very, very docile. That's also pretty nice about them. You're never gonna be suffering from too much trouble there. So, what happened there? Why is the Iron Husk Beetle on Combaro's caravan? I don't understand that. Whatever. If somebody understands, feel free to enlighten me, because I certainly don't. So, Tyrell. I could ask some Asinum people to be my guests, and then recruit them from there. Agari Pawn. I only know Agari Pods so far. So I'd say it's time to say goodbye to my Iron Husk, to my Boulder Mitts. They were quite friendly fellas, but I prefer the Iron Husk Beetles over that. Especially, I don't want to have too many different animals to maintain. It's always, in my opinion, more of a chore to manage all that. So, well, let's leave 100 smoke reefers at home. Raw rime nodules, lemon balm. It's mostly leftovers from other caravans. So, combat form, faceless, combat style, reaper, arcane tome, chaos mage. Adaptable to any and all classes of magic. That sounds awesome. Mage spell, heal, always buying those. Transfer mana. Yeah, that sounds awesome too. Eye of the Storm. Gateway. Yay! It didn't work the last time, but I think it was a user it was a problem with the user and not with the spell. Torn Script Harbinger. So nah. The Chaos Mage though sounds fancy. Yeah, I know I don't need them for real, but you know, don't tell me you wouldn't buy them yourself. So a few packaged survival meals, but right now I'm a little bit less eager in selling food than I usually am, because I really feel like these days I prefer to have it a little bit different there. Alright, was losing my thoughts a little bit while distributing spells to people. So the heal spell, I want to give this spell now also to Lindsay. There we go. Because when I get some guests which are which actually feature some what's it called again? Magical skills, it's gonna be quite good. So 100 things away. 1, 2. So what's how's that even meant to be measured, you know? Okay, well, we're gonna see. The good news is I got the book for Buffington. The bad news, I'm still lacking the books to regenerate limbs. Really, I really was hoping to get my hands on one of those quite soonish, but well, nopey nope. But at least we've taken down all the evildoers in this valley. You know, everything down here in the south is now peaceful, except for those Imperials who wish to rule over us all. I don't know. I feel like my guys here are very freedom-loving people, and therefore they totally despise what's happening there. So let's try one thing though. Can I ask for guests here? Military aid. Already on their way and then will arrive in 1.4 days. Say. Can I check? So, interesting. Did I do that already myself, or is that just happening? Don't know if I forgot something, you know. So, make components. I got nobody able to do that? Oh my god. The Isinum people left me a rifle. Well, thanks, I guess. Well, luckily I got the this hydroponics still running, and once this little thingy here is completed, there was one more geothermal power source somewhere. Just keep forgetting where. Party! Yeah, it's a good day to throw a party. I mean, we got rid of all the evildoers outside there. So I could have. I was so sure that there was one more geothermal power source here, but seems like I'm wrong. Too bad. Well, okay. We're out of steel here, massively. That's why I think that the Iron Husk Beetles will come in so friggin' handy here, because they'll shed some steel. With 4 of them in this caliber, I think we're gonna be quite fine. So there's one more thing I want to do. Storage, egg, raw food, animal products. Fertilized eggs are in general forbidden. Wonderful. Okay, so we got that already sorted out. Just wanted to make sure, but I think back when I had the dragons, I already took care of that situation. It's a wonderful feeling to look around here and there's no more red dots on the map, don't you agree? I really do think so. So for my attacks on the Imperial people, I think we're gonna use this as my prototype attack, and then we're gonna proceed to the other 3 fortresses in one go. But I really want to know how much firepower I actually need to bring, because right now I got no clue how horrible or not horrible it's gonna be, you know. I hope those magic focal points won't be blocking my wind turbines once they're done, but I don't think so. So my batteries ran a little bit dry there. Well. Okay, so we're traveling quite fast at this point, and well, we got the mana now, so how about setting up a camp and trying that gateway thing once more? Because we would save a lot of time if it works out, you know? Whoa! That thing has a cooldown of several days. Well, okay. It would be stupidly overpowered if not, but you know, I kind of like expect stupidly overpowered things when I'm playing Rimworld of Magic. It's like, most of the time, I'm more surprised than anything else if the game turns out to be balanced in to some degree. Not gonna lie. It feels a little bit odd, but that's how I think about this mod. So, is there any way for me to see when he's able to cast that again? I don't think so, hey? Oh, crud. Okay. So I'm gonna save that for... I'm just let them travel back home normally, because I want to experiment with this method of travel on the other occasion there. 2,400 seconds. I mean, how much time is that in game time? I have really no clue how the game would measure that. So, right now I'm just hoping for more visitors here. Oh, we need more lights, don't you agree? It's just looking way too dreary. But I do like how the shapes here. I really do like the shapes. Okay, we got so much food, it's no problem at all. Why do I have 24 days of food, though? I really don't know. So... where's that all coming from? So we got a lot of rice, okay. But apart from that... hummingbirds meeting a caravan from Isinum. So... oh, they got so good stuff. Oh, the Bright Mage Torn script. Oh, yeah, well. There's a lot of good things on that caravan, but we can't afford that, so... Human leather wizard hat. Ooh, that's a fierce one. Alrighty. So let's check out our Hinthidian guests. Conrad. Magically gifted. Yay! So, welcome, Conrad. He actually wants to join my fray anyways, so... oh, so good. Recruit. Yeah, I don't care about relations. Yeah, Conrad happily decided to join our colony. I know why. Oh dear, Conley, you died. That's why your preferences were overwritten. Oopsie daisy. So, let's see. I don't even know what Conley's main jobs were, but Conrad, my friend, do we go for a Chaos Mage or the Pride Stalker now? I haven't tried out any of those, so, well. But I'd say we're gonna start out with a Pride Stalker, but is this guy even, well, he's bad at shooting, but little do I care. So, let's see what that'll bring. It is a might and magic class at once, so I wasn't the wrong about. Sick. Like, you get shape-shifting skills, movement speed to people, barb arrow. So this is like a stalker's gaze. Sending any hostile humanoids fleeing for their lives. Polymorph. Okay. Alright. Target practice. Claims an area for target practice, summoning several vicious poppy for each pawn in the cast radius. What? So we get a spell to train or shooting. Awesome. Shapeshift into a random creature. Okay, so bow training. They are... This seems like a mix-up of two classes to me. While being... It's very confusing. So what's that? Removes arcane weakness. Wow. Minor shapeshift into a lesser creature. Barbed arrow. Grievous wound that bleeds profusely. At least deals, always at least a glancing blow. Animal Bond, I know that from the Ranger. Arrow Storm, I know that from the Ranger. So the Pride Stalker seems to be a mishmash of different classes here. I'm pretty sure there are things unique to that class. Pretty sure it is, but... One thing I know for sure, this guy needs a bow. Preferably a good one, but well, it's not like I got too many good bows here. Okay. Strange stuff, and I have no clue what I should be researching first, or learning first. So, at the same time, he has two skill bars at the same time, too. Like, he's learning might and magic skills different from each other. So, you see here, I got a magic skill point, but no might skill point. It's just crazy. Snuggle Catalyst, what's that? Hanging out with those poppy is even more of a blast. What? Requires 4 points to level though. What's there? Resistance reduction, cost reduction, duration increase. I want to start out with the Pride Stalker's Gaze because I really gotta say, this is just so strong. Leveling this increases the max number of enemies affected and decreases the cost and cooldown. Okay. This skill alone is extremely powerful and might come in handy when we're attacking places. And yeah, it's time to say goodbye yet again. So thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure. I had so much fun, and I have so much fun still with these series, and I hope you guys have that too. For some reason we're, I don't know, my waiters are not waiting, but that's a different story. And how about Conrad just doing nothing except for waiting? And yeah, I hope we're gonna see each other soon. Leave me a comment down below, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, and most importantly, have a good time and take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.